So we go back to this table and we fill in the missing values, like so. And we want to know, let's see, they tell us that 34.5% have been from the south region. So this tells us that there's 10, so this is now 13, and we can fill in the rest accordingly. So they want to know the total for Midwest, which is 16. So they are saying X food calories is equivalent to K kilojoules. So they're kind of making it into a linear equation. What's the slope? As this one goes up 5, this one goes up 20. So 20 over 5, the slope's going to be something like 4. And we want X next to that 4, so there's our answer. If a triangle is selected at random, there are 12 total triangles. What is the probability that it's red? That's 5 out of those 12. The orbital period of Ganymede is G times as long as of Io. So we can represent that like this, and if we divide, it's about 4. There's our answer. Based on the information in the table, what fraction of presidents who were not born in the 19th century, so that would be all of these, 24 total, were born in the South. Within those, we have 12 that were born in the South. So 12 over 24 reduces to 1/2. If one of those people who is Rhesus negative is chosen at random, so if you look at the negative and you follow it over, we can add these together. So our denominator is 7 plus 2 plus 1 plus x. And our numerator is the probability that person has blood type B, which is this part right here. So 2 over all of this is equal to 1 over 9. So if I combine like terms and cross multiply, I get that 18 is equal to 10 plus x. So x is equal to 8. According to the line graph above, the number of portable media players sold in 2008, which is 100, is what fraction of the number sold in 2011, which is 160. So 100 out of 160. This reduces to 10 over 16, which reduces to 5 over 8. According to the table, what fraction of the cornfields where an eye spot was observed needed fungicide? So eye spot observed in 40 total, and out of those, 30 needed fungicide, so that reduces to 3/4. According to the graph, for the airline with the greatest number of delayed flights, which is going to be airline B, what fraction of the total were delayed? So the total scheduled flights is 40,000, and those delayed is 15,000. This gives a decimal of 0.375, and you could also call that 3/8 if you wanted to. If a contestant is selected at random out of 20 contestants, what is the probability that the selected contestant received a score of 5 on day 2 or day 3, given that they received a score of 5 on one of the 3 days? So if you look at all the 5s, day 2 and day 3 was 5 out of a total 7. And this works because no contestant received the same score on 2 different days. Slab 2 has a ratio of length to width of 5 to 2. So 125 is to the width as 5 is to 2. If we cross multiply, we get 250 is equal to 5w, or w is equal to 50.